What's going on, everybody? It is BonesCoon here, and today I've got for you a bit of a treat. KVK is just about to end, so what better time to review my good friend Raiden's account. I've talked about Raiden several times, and this is the account that he had given to me when he quit, and then I returned to him, and he has made several improvements, and I'm talking, like, look at this, like, jeez. When he gave me his account last time that I made upgrades to it, Mythic Gear wasn't out yet, if that says anything at all. So we're going to go ahead and start with heroes, because why not? So in terms of heroes, it looks like there's a gold barbarian, gold big guy. Of course he's got a gold big guy. Who doesn't these days? Except for free-to-play people, of course. But we've got him, and then some free-to-plays. He's got a Lore Weaver at purple and a Petite Devil at purple. Lore Weaver, Petite. Okay. Oh boy. And then we've got the Watcher blue, Dark Follower at blue. Okay. So in terms of heroes, that gold barbarian, that's nice. That's a pretty nice thing. And yeah, so next up, I would like to go over gear, and his layout for his stuff's different than mine. But here we go. So, we've got this right here, the Bumble Helm, which has a gold infantry attack jewel, purple cav attack jewel, and then a Gargantua jewel. Alright, this is definitely a cav set, that's for sure. So it's going to have a lot of those secondary jewels that specifically go for one troop type. That's a pretty solid one as well. Is that pretty close to? Ooh, he is very close to getting that one to gold, which is awesome. How about the Bumble Helm? How close is that? That one's got a ways to go, if it ever gets there at all. Who knows? But I'm going to go into here, and we're going to take a look at this way. So he's got a gold of this, which he could very well take to Mythic if he just works on his Blazing Embers a little bit. Mythic one would be really awesome, but in terms of jewels, gold cav attack jewel. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of those things. This one right here, purple cav attack. This one here's got another purple cav attack. It looks like there are no more gold jewels on these gear pieces, but that doesn't mean that they are weaklings at all. Let's actually take a look at this. This set boosts cav attack by 286%. Let's take a look at his set. He is definitely set for cav battle right now. So if we look at his stats right here, his cav attack is at 524%, which is a heck of a lot higher than it was when I gave the account back to him. He's been working on this set quite a bit, but let's take a look at his, not research, not monster kill, mix. His mix set right here. Whoa. Interesting choices, I have to say. Two things over 300%, one not. Interesting. But let's take a look at infantry and see what that gets him. Only 368%. So, he's definitely been focusing on calves. That's pretty obvious. But what about ranged? Come on, don't let me down on the ranged. 405%. It's not too bad. These are without talents. Keep that in mind. So, they could potentially be higher if he put up the appropriate talents. Let's go ahead and put him back down to calves, what he was on before, and then he wanted me to give him a 24-hour shield, that's for sure, so we're going to do that next. Next up's troops. So, oh my gosh, 17 million? This thing had 0 troops when I gave it back to him. Wow. Wow, okay. So a lot of T2, an alright amount of T3, a little too much T3, but hey, who am I to judge, right? And then still working on his T4. He's probably killing them off pretty often. WDG does do quite a bit of fighting. And then he's got this castle skin unlocked, but no stars on it yet. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine too. Let's look at his familiars next. Elder Terrorites. But other than that, not too much yet. What does he have unlocked, though? Let's see. For the familiar tree, he's got... he's still working on that. He's going to be a while away on that. Right now, he's working on upgrade military. Wow. He's almost maxed out the first of those subsidies. That's crazy for the T4 troops. But his army leadership tree is going to have a while left to go. Monster Hunt, I'm assuming, is finished. It is. I thought it was, but I was not positive. Of course, economy's done. You have to have economy. Duh. Overall, interesting stuff. Interesting he's going for these before he goes for the subsidies. I guess he wants to be able to push out those troops a little cheaper, which is respectful. I respect that. Sigils. Oh, okay. He's put a decent amount into Cav sigils. Interesting. And then Wonder Battles he has not started at all. But hey, that's fine. Why would he need to? 117 days left on that. Speaking of that, let's take a look at some chests right here. He's opened them all. What about speed ups? Has he stocked any? It looks like he has a few on reserve, but not a lot. Probably just what he's collected over the last few days. His resource packs, who knows how those are doing. It looks like he has an okay amount of resources. A few more than me, that's for sure. But yeah, it looks like he has a pretty solid setup. A lot better than when I gave it back to him, that's for sure. Like, good stuff, honestly. 17 million troops. Wow, he rebuilt this account fast. That's crazy. Good work, Raiden. Good work indeed. It's been a while since I did an overview of an account, so if I did a bad job, I apologize. But I figured that I would go ahead and put something neat and different out. And yeah, maybe I'll overview my account soon. Maybe my friend will let me overview their account soon as well, because I have another one lined up. And yeah, till next video, guys. Bye.